Well, make sure the children are in bed right now because we're about to discuss sex. Sex in your 20s all the way into your 90s. As CBS 2's Lisa Sigell found out, a new book is exploring sexuality through the ages, and the author's findings are positively blushworthy.
Sometimes you want, sometimes you don't.
How you can actually improve sex. How would I find someone to have sex with?
Explore.
It's an adventure.
Adventure may be part of their lifestyle, but they are not talking about boating. Greta Hassel and Dennis Cohen of Marina del Rey are talking about sex.
Out of this world sex.
In fact, this newly married couple says as they get older, it just gets better.
My best sexual experiences have been in my 50s.
Now, before you young folks say, ugh, don't want to hear about the older generation, with any luck, you too will have
Sex after.
Sex is happening.
Iris Krasnow, the author behind The Secret Lives of Wives, has brought us another page-turner.
People care about sex till the day they die. This book is called Sex After: How Intimacy Changes as Life Changes.
Krasnow tackles it all, like sex after leaving the nest. She says 20-somethings aren't the hookup generation many think they are.
They hope that if there is sexual chemistry, that something else is going to happen, men and women.
And then there's sex after baby.
I'm not sleeping. I don't want to have sex. I'm 50 pounds overweight, and I have postpartum depression.
Though doctors say you can resume sex after 6 weeks.
I had women tell me, I wish they said 6 years. I'm so tired.
And that brings us to a whole chapter devoted to a different type of intimacy: adventures in outer course.
Outer course is everything but. It's just holding hands or a kiss or a nuzzle is so life-affirming.
As for sex after 50,
the shop is so not closed.
But it can change.
It's not that women wither up and dry up after menopause. Sometimes guys don't want it either.
She says that's the time to make sure hormones are in balance, men and women, and start talking about what you want individually and as a couple. Then it's time to focus on each other and not what others around you may or may not be doing.
We know how to really talk about what we want and hear each other and really connect.
And again, don't let age fool you. Krasnow says it's the baby boomers that are transformed, reinventing sex after 60.
We're the generation who's watching Mick Jagger writhing on stage in his early 70s, and he looks pretty good. So we're not going to grow old and knit in our rockers. We're going to be rocking grannies.
Greta and Dennis agree 100%.
In 20 years, you come back, we'll have more stories to tell about how unusually beautiful that sex continues to be.
We're going to go, honey, I want you to know it's still really pretty good.
I'm Lisa Sigell, CBS 2 News.
Not quite like.
Well, Greta is a therapist and Dennis a lawyer. They both found another calling later in life, helping couples of all ages talk about sex. And they say laughter is key.